Hey you guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Just Behave and I am back with another video. So we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. I'm going to show you guys how I got these BT Art Box French nails to look like this. So let's go ahead and get into it. So y'all, first things first, these are the nails, y'all. I've had these for a while and as you guys can see, I don't even have that many pairs left because your girl be using them. I love these press-on nails, you guys. They look so realistic and they just give acrylic. I love them and they stay on for a really long time. So first things first, you want to go ahead and push back your cuticles. You want to do that gently. You don't have to be too rough. You just want to push them back and then you want to get these mini sanding bands. I get these off of Shein. I don't know if AliExpress has them, but it came with the mandrel bit and it's amazing. So on my natural nail bed, I don't do anything over 10 RPMs because you only have 100 layers of nail basically on your nail bed, so you don't want to over drill it. So basically what I do is just, clean that up, buff it off until all of the shine is off, and then I move on to the next nail. But it may look like I'm going pretty hard, but you guys, I'm definitely not. I'm being super duper gentle so that I don't damage my natural nail bed and so that they can stay healthy and strong. After I do that, I just brush off my nails just to get the excess dust off and so that I can make sure that they're clean. And then I'm just going to go ahead. Usually I'm supposed to use like a nail clipper, but I just have my nipper near. And I'm just rounding off my nails, taking off any of like that extra natural nail tip because I don't want that to seep through the nail. And you guys will see that later. So I'm just rounding it off. I feel like this causes my nails to adhere better. So that's why I do that. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the next thing. So now that I did that, I'm going to cleanse my nail. And I'm just using some alcohol. You could do acetone, swipe by Young Nails, whatever you may have. You do that to dehydrate the nail, get any excess oil or dust or any particles off. And it'll dry off and look like this, you guys. Now we're going to go ahead and size the nails, and you guys pay attention to this because when you're sizing, you want to make sure that it fits like sidewall to sidewall and that it's comfortable. And I have a wide nail bed, so as you guys are going to see in a few seconds after I go ahead and size my nails. So my nail beds are really wide. So what I do is flatten the nail. I put pressure on it just to spread it out so that it can fit my nail shape. Now this is something that is also important. If you want that flush look, you want that look that people can't really tell if it's press-ons or not, you want to go ahead and just get a hand file and just shape it up to the shape of your nail bed. So what I'm doing is pressing that flat because I don't want it to squeeze my nail bed. And then as you guys can see, look at that. That is not the shape of my cuticle area. That would not look natural and it may be uncomfortable if I push that into my nails. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, and I'm just showing you guys how straight and square that looks so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So as you can see, it looks really artificial. What I do is round it off at the cuticle of the nail, and I'm just rounding that off. You don't have to put too much pressure. You don't want to overly do it. Whatever you do to one side, try to do to the other and kind of look at it. And as you guys can see, look at that. It's not as straight and square and awkward looking as before. So you can do that, and then eventually you see that. Look at the difference, you guys. This makes a huge difference in your retention and also a huge difference in the way your nails are going to look. So next I'm going to use some protein bonder, whatever you want to call it. I'm using the one from Young Nails, but you can use any bonder if you have like a local nail supply. And this is optional. I just do this because I feel like it causes good adhesion. My nails adhere really well. They're not going to fly off. And y'all, I've been doing BTArtBox nails for a while, so they stay on. This is my favorite nail glue, y'all. It's 8-in-1. It has so many different uses. And they sent this over to me, you guys. This is my absolute favorite. It does not cause my nails to hurt. It doesn't itch. It doesn't burn. It's amazing. So what I'm going to do is apply that to the nail and also my nail bed. And with that, you basically kind of do like a Gel X type of vibe with it. I feel like when I put it on my nail plate and I put it on the nail, when I apply it, there's no bubbles, so I feel like I can control the bubbles when I do it this way. So as you guys can see, when I press that onto there, perfect. So I just gently press it, and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. I'm going to repeat these steps because, what am I saying? But I'm going to repeat these steps, you guys, and you want to make sure you don't apply too much pressure. You don't want to squeeze the nail, because if you squeeze gel onto your nail, it can cause your nail to really hurt and be uncomfortable, and then you'll have to take them off. So as you guys can see, I'm putting my nail facing me to make sure it's straight, applying it, and curing. I'm going to go ahead and continue doing this, and then when I'm doing something else, I'll be back, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. So definitely get y'all some of this. It's on Amazon. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, my nails be staying on for like 2 to 3 weeks. But y'all know I'll be like taking them off. But I have to soak these off because they don't come off easy with this. So next I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Not Polish gel polish. And this is in the color Orange You Cute. And it's like a neon type of orange. It's not like a super opaque orange. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply a thin layer of base coat. This is optional. You don't have to do it, but I do it because I feel like it causes my gel polish to go on smoothly, and if I have any errors or whatever, I could just, wipe it off, restart. So that's why I did it, but it's pretty much optional. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply a really thin layer. And you guys, with a gel polish, you do not want to float on a bunch of product. You just want to swipe it on really, really thin layers, and you guys can kind of see the color of this polish. So I wanted it to be a little bit more opaque, so I did 3 coats. um you can do 2 if you want like that jelly look, or just 1 if you want that jelly look, but I decided to do 3 because I wanted it to be like really pigmented, and it has like this really cute neon color, which I think is super fun for the summer. So I decided to go with this orange. So I'm just going basically with the French, with the tip of the brush, and I'm just, putting on the polish, y'all. And one thing I can say, even if you're not good at French or whatever, these nails are like a huge hack, because you can just follow the line, wipe off whatever excess. If you did go over the line, you can barely see it, and keep it pushing. And you guys, I'm doing swiping motions. I'm not floating on a bunch of product. I don't have a crazy amount of gel polish going onto the nail. It looks pretty much like it's not pigmented like that. So I'm going in with my second layer, and you guys are going to see it get a little bit darker, and the color is going to like show a little bit more. So you just want to go on with more than 1 layer. You could stop at 2, but I decided to do 3, and I'll go ahead and show you guys a comparison. Now you guys can see, with me adding that third layer, or the second layer, compared to the first one, the color is definitely showing off way more. So I think you should do like 3 coats with this specific polish, but some of them you can just do 2 coats. But as you guys can see, it's getting way more pigmented with the third layer. And then look at the comparison with those 2 nails. You can see the difference. The hues are totally different. So I'm just going to go ahead and do 3 coats, cure it, and now we're on and popping. And I love this color, y'all. It's so cute. So, y'all, I decided to do kind of like an animal print on this nail. And I'm just showing you guys how it turned out and how I did it, which was really simple, just drawing a bunch of squiggly lines, connecting them. Really easy to do. Took me like probably 3 to 4 minutes. But as I added the nail charms and everything, you guys, I ended up taking this design off. But I just wanted to show it to you guys because I thought it was really cute. If you want to just do simple things and not really go in with a bunch of nail charms or bling, you could definitely do this. And this would have been it by itself. This would have gave. But now I'm going to go ahead and just apply top coat to the bottom portion, or the French portion of the nail. This is so that I don't mistakenly wipe off anything, add any dust to it, cause any particles to go onto the polish. So I'm just going to go ahead and seal that in. That way, whatever I'm doing to the cuticle area, it does not affect the nails. Look at that, y'all. That alone, this alone is a giving set. Like, it looks so cute. So now we're going to go ahead and go in. You see that excess gel that you have? Well, that I have right there. I'm going to go in with on a low speed and just get my cuticles flush. I'm going to go around that, take that extra gel off lightly so that I'm not drilling off any of the artificial nail. Just that gel, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure I flush my cuticle so that it can look natural. And you guys, these nails do not give press on, like it gives acrylic, and you can save a lot of money, you guys. Majority of the things that I have you can use multiple times, and the nail charms and everything you can get that off a sheet. And they even have gel polish if you don't want to buy this specific gel polish, and you can come out with a really nice set. Like if someone were to look at my nails, they would think I paid like a good, I'm gonna say like $100, because it's blinged out, the French design, it's colored, it's beautiful. So I'm just going in, y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe off any excess dust that may be on the nail. And then I'm gonna do another important part, y'all. This is what's gonna give like it's coming out of your nail bed type of vibes. So you just add some acetone, and you don't want to make it too watery. You just want a good amount of acetone, and you press that in to that cuticle area. This is gonna basically seal your cuticle area and cause everything to kind of melt together, if you know what I mean. This is an important step. So you want to take that flat brush and you want to go ahead and push that into your cuticle. That's just going to seal the deal, melt everything, make everything cohesive, and just make it look really natural. It's not going to give press on. Now it's time for the bling, y'all. All of this bling, I have multiple hauls, multiple videos on where I get everything from, and I'm going in with the Betty CORA rhinestone glue. And y'all, I use this in the McCart one, and honestly, this is not a promo video for them. This is just my honest opinion. With their nail glue, it's very thick, and I noticed with this one that my charms do not move around as much as they do when I use the McCart rhinestone glue. So this is why I use this one. As you can see, I'm placing it. They're not sliding everywhere. It's not going crazy. I don't have to cure it. It's like a really good nail gel. Like I really like their products, their nail tips. And I'm really happy they sent me some stuff. And I'm not even, y'all know I don't lie to y'all. If I didn't like it, I would have told y'all. But look at that. It's not shifting too crazy. I have time to take my time to place everything to make sure it looks nice. I'm just going in and filling in that nail with a bunch of little flowers because I wanted to give summer. And then that flower, I kind of took it off because I didn't like it. So I added this, it's like an iridescent like peach heart type of charm, and then I'm adding a bunch of little flowers around it just so that it can give like summery, fun vibes. Now I'm going in with the nail gel on this one, you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a white bow. First, I put it on this corner, and then when I like made my nails face me, I was like, man, let me move it to the other corner. And you want to pick up your nail, look at it from your point of view, just so that you can see like how things are placed and how they look. So I'm just going in with some AB rhinestones, some flowers, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fill that French in. And I'm just applying the nail charms to my liking. With this, I wanted more bling on this one, just so that it could shine a little bit. And as y'all can see, I got that zebra design right there, and it was just bothering me because it just did not go with the aesthetic that I was trying to do with this nail. I wanted it to be fun and summery. The zebra print would have been cute alone or on all of the nails, but it just did not go with this set, y'all. So I basically kept applying the nail gems and everything and completed this nail. And then I just went in with my hand buff and I just buffed off. That's why you put, base coat. You want to make sure the nail is done properly so that you don't mess up the bottom design. I buffed that off and I did something new to it. You guys are going to see in a few moments. So I'm just filling in the nail, applying the rhinestones, and I'm just going to go ahead and continue doing that. And then when I'm doing something else, I'll be back, y'all. Okay, so on the pinky, I was like, I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to keep it simple. I added like the bigger size of the white flower. Then in the middle of that, I added just a small dab of the nail gel, and then I put like a little rhinestone in the middle of that, and oh my god, so cute. So I decided to add like one more flower to it just because I didn't want any of them to be simple. I wanted to add something to each nail because I love bling. I'm a bling girl. That's just me. And look at that. So cute, right? Yeah. I feel like this would have been a cute design on all of the nails too. So after I did that, I went ahead and top coated my nails. And you guys, I don't know. I don't know why I was being so extra generous with this top coat, but whatever. So I just applied the top coat, and then I'm going to go ahead and do that to all of the nails. Now on the flowers, you can definitely apply top coat to them if you'd like, so that it doesn't pick up any color if you eat certain foods and things like that, um, or you do makeup or whatever. But you do not want to add any top coat to your rhinestones, nail diamonds, whatever you want to call them, because it will make them look really dull. And that bow, I also added top coat to it as well because yeah, I do not want it to pick up any color that I'm using. If I eat some curry chicken or something, that white would definitely turn yellow, so I top coat that as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the final nail, which is the pinky. And I'm just going in and top coating that. And it may look like a lot, but I'm doing swiping motions. You guys, you don't want to add a super thick layer of nail polish because it's gonna peel off if you put a layer that's super duper thick. So I'm basically just going in, y'all, and now I'm gonna go and just clean off my cuticle area. You do not want the gel polish there because it will peel off and it won't stay on. So I'm just going around it. It has a little bit of acetone on it, I believe, and I cured everything. So now that I'm looking at it, you guys, I put my cuticle oil on, and that zebra nail was just bothering me, y'all. And not because it's ugly or nothing, it just did not go with this set. So I buffed it off, and I decided to add a couple of flowers to just that corner. And I feel like this made it really tie into all of the other nails. And this is the final look. Oh my gosh, so cute and super easy to do. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know which nail was your favorite and if you like this set. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.